Hi Aquarius, welcome. This reading is for all placements, okay? And we are going to get a moon message from, actually, Archangel Michael is the one who's presiding over the reading today, okay? Of course, we will also call in your guides. We'll do that now. Let's just ding the bell. Calling in your guides, your ancestors of the highest lights, calling in your higher selves, asking the Holy Spirit to come in and around this reading to raise the vibration and to cover it with full protection and blessings for all. Yes, yes. So when I was getting ready to do this reading, I was like, okay, well, what's the message? And all I heard was blue moon. All right. And for the past couple of days, we've been really listening to like old music. Like we were listening to Bugle Boy. We're listening to just old music. And then to get ready for preparing the cards and stuff, I'm listening to Duke Ellington and John Coltrane. So, and actually it was Duke Ellington is what Spirit had told me to put on. And so the other thing, I also been drawn to listen to trumpets as well. So there's something, I don't know what it is exactly, because they honestly, they wanted me to channel from the cards, but there's something with the color blue in the moon. So already I just know something about communication. You're receiving communication. I'm seeing the numbers 88, okay, which could represent the 8 of Wands, which is fast communication. But I feel like it's a double 8. So I feel like there's going to be fast communication on like doubly, and it's going to cause a tower moment, or just something unexpected is going to happen. And they're showing me a present, okay? So an unexpected gift is going to come in. Let me just write this down in case I forget while I'm channeling, okay? So this is beautiful. Everybody's been in this like receiving gifts vibration, and I feel like this gift is like, for some of you guys, especially because it's a new moon in Virgo. Oh, that makes sense too. Why communication, right? So new moon in Virgo, you guys might be getting like the right words, the right way to write down your intentions, or to set your intentions, or the ritual for your intentions, for your manifestation to come in, okay? Or they're showing me a puzzle with like missing pieces. So that's also telling me maybe there's some missing pieces to a manifestation, and you're about to set those intentions now. Okay, and then that's going to kind of fill in the puzzle and make whatever it is that you've been wanting to bring into fruition come into fruition, right? Yeah. I just heard ride 'em cowboy. Okay, so oh yeah, there's this coyote ugly energy. All right, and it was 22 years since Leanne Rimes wrote that song, right kind, I think it's right kind of love, right kind of way. Didn't it? Wait, hold on, let me see. And you know, can't stop the moonlight deep in your soul. Can't fight the moonlight. Alright, so that's definitely pertinent because we're on the new moon, and it's like you can't fight the light. So there's a lot of song references coming in, because the next thing that's coming in, so you guys might be listening to Leanne Rimes, or you might want to listen to like her last album. It was phenomenal. Okay, so it's very spiritual, very just like phenomenal. So there's that energy as well, and the energy of the coyote coming in. Okay. Oh, guys, remember that one reading where the coyote was like salivating? So that is so pertinent. And let me tell you, I did pull a T quote for this reading. Spirit was like, just choose one, okay? And the T quote that that was like I was drawn to was this one: the worst enemy we have is our own fear. Let me say it again: the worst enemy we have is our own fear. All right, so I got a perspective shift, perspective change, right, on Spirit setting you a table before your enemies, and understanding that your enemy, your worst enemy is fear. Your worst enemy is your own negative thoughts. Your worst enemy is yourself, right? Because you can do far more damage to yourself than anyone out there can do. You can block your blessings. You can stop yourself from evolving. You can and all these things. And this is like in this energy of self-sabotage. This is this energy of not believing in self. This is the energy of not accepting self, rejecting self. And I remember we talked about rejecting self. I can't remember what other readings that was in, but these things are like kind of coming together like a culmination. So there's definitely a graduation that is coming up, which they had me look down at the number 16, and number 16, remember, that's also a passageway, sweet 16, at least over in the States, in America, with sweet 16 is like a big deal, right? So it's like moving forward. But a lot of people over in United States, we graduate high school around the age 17, 18. So it's telling me that a wish is coming through. 17, you Aquarius, right? Something you want is you're about to see that it can become real, right? Or you're about to see 811's coming through. The things that you didn't see before, you're actually about to see in the physical, right? So it's like the faith that you have been keeping for yourself for something to manifest, you're finally going to see the physical manifestation, right? And that's going to be very powerful, because it's going to boost your confidence, and it's also going to renew your passion to keep forward on this path, and to keep going on this goal. A lot of times when you are highly gifted and you are a healer, or you're meant to serve, the collective, you can't always see the end game for yourself. You may be able to see it for others, but you can't see it for yourself, right? So in that energy, it's like we have to trust. We have to keep the faith, and we have to, act on those intuitive hits. Yes, doubt is going to come in, but now it's this energy of, I'm no longer going to allow fear to hold me back. I'm no longer going to allow my enemy to control me. My fears don't control me. I control my fears. That kind of energy. Like, I see you and I recognize that this is a fear holding me back from something. So this is some kind of information that you're definitely going to get, and it's going to help you overcome something, help you build your courage, your confidence, your self-esteem, so you can move forward onto the next stage, next legs, a next cycle, okay, of this manifestation that you've been working on. All right. Definitely feel that. So today we're actually working with the Good Tarot. Oh, thank you. I forgot. The other song is I don't know what the name of it is, but it's the light is coming to take back everything the darkness stole. The light is coming to take back everything the darkness stole. All right, so that's Ariana Grande. All right. And I always see her name as like Ariana, so like Ari, that air energy, that when you can get trapped in your mind, that also could be one of the 8s as well. We'll see when the tarot comes out, and you releasing yourself from the mental prison. And I remember we talked about that in one of the readings. So this might be this energy of I'm released, because I no longer give my power away to fear. I call all my power back from fear. I accept all my power back here and now, from all time, space, dimension, and reality, through every I am presence, from the seed point of conception. I call my power back from fear now, and I fully accept it, because there's that other energy of understanding, like calling your power back, but then being open to receive it, all right, and accepting it when it comes, especially for those of you who are just now coming into your awakening and understanding that you have your psychic gifts are very strong. At first it could be a little scary, because there's all these like programs and beliefs that the matrix, the people in the matrix make you believe, to make you afraid of yourself. Okay, so you have to combat that energy with faith and trust, and acceptance, self-acceptance, accepting all of you, all right, even your traumas, even the reason why there's negative energy energy in the first place. Like the source of whatever happened to you, like coming into full acceptance with that and understanding that it made you stronger, that there was a gift in it. You know, there's always a gift in the wound. There's always a lesson, right? And there's always wisdom that comes with that lesson. And then you're able to share that and pass that gift on and share that wisdom, which is also a gift, a blessing, with others, all right, to help them out of whatever it is they may be going through that you have got through. Okay, so this reading is definitely talking about those of you who have accepted the call to serve. Okay, yes. And that's why the light is coming to take back what the darkness stole. So there's this energy, darkness stealing. Remember, when you are pessimistic, when you are in fear, when you have high anxiety, you are draining your own energy. So you're basically, that is the darkness that's stealing, right? But the light is coming. So you are coming to bring light to all of those places within you that you are afraid of, okay, where you are worried about, where the things that you can't let go, the addictions, you're bringing light to all of that. You're shedding light on it, and by doing that, you're dissolving it, you're releasing it, you're letting it go, you're detaching, you're healing it in some way, shape, or form, right? I just saw a picture of the Grinch as well that just came in, and it came in because, why did it come in? Stole the, oh yes, okay, the Grinch stole Christmas. So that's why it came in. And you guys are definitely, and that might be why we're working with the Good Tarot as well, because you're about to get a really, really big, how many sizes did his heart grow, guys? His heart grew like, what was it? I can't remember, but it was like this little heart, and then it went to this really big, huge, ginormous heart, right? You remember that huge ginormous heart and the Grinch stole Christmas? So that might also be this energy of you coming into balance, because the throat chakra works with the thyroid gland, right? And the thyroid gland helps to balance out your whole endocrine system, which balances out your whole energetic system, your whole chakra system. All right, so once you come into wholeness into that chakra, into your throat chakra, all the rest of your chakras, they'll come online, because now you're open and receiving the energy that is needed to clear the blockages, to harmonize, to balance. Yes. Again, communication. All right. So also, when I took a shower before this, and I was in the shower, and the fork came up. The fork always reminds me of the Little Mermaid, and when she's playing with the fork with her hair, because she like found something and she's like playing with the fork, and it goes to the scene where like she can't speak. So wherever you had issues speaking before, they said pull from the bottom. It's going to resolve itself. It's going to release 3 of air. Okay, so this 3 of Swords energy, this heartbreak, okay? And that whatever that heartbreak was, you lost your voice in it, okay? There was a part of you that you've been holding back, that you've shut down, that you have suppressed because of this heartbreak. But this is about to end, okay? What did I just say? Justice. 311. So some of you guys might be seeing the number 311. Okay. And also this 11 to me looks like a moon. It looks like something lighting, you know, like enlightenment, which is how justice comes in, right? Something is brought to the forefront. It's brought into the light so that you can bring it into balance. Okay. So that's confirmation of kind of the things that came in, the channel messages that were coming in. I don't know why I'm seeing a turtle. There's no turtle in here, but for some reason I'm seeing a turtle. And I did see a sea turtle the other day, so that might be for somebody to call on the energy, the spirit of the sea turtle, okay? So and that's like helping you with flow and helping you with compassion, but also still protecting your energy. Like nobody's going to be a rug to walk on, right? But you're also going to be compassionate towards yourself and others, you know. Ooh. This is the first time this card has come out in this deck for me. Oh my god. Yeah. That's powerful. And there's that completion. The Wheel of Fortune. There's the completion. Hold on. I'm gonna channel from the cards in a second. And there, look, there's the 16. There's the Tower. Alright, so yes. That's so beautiful. 5 of Air. 5 of Swords. Yeah. 5 of Swords, there's this energy of, you know, ooh, we're going to get into that. I'm feeling this right here. There's this energy of somebody like left you for dead, okay? There's this energy of somebody thought that you were done for. Something unexpected happened. They thought you were done for. Whoa. I just heard pessimism is caging you. So there's this energy of I'm trying to get the connection. Okay, another projection. Somebody tried to project their own beliefs or programs onto you, okay? And they thought that they did that. They thought that, so they basically thought that they kicked you while you were down, and they were like, oh, that this person's gonna stay down. All right. Little did they know, right? Little did you know. Little did you know. All right. Yeah. Little did you know. Like, I'm chosen. I don't stay down. I deal with it. I meditate. King of Water. Ooh. That's a huge throat chakra clearing. I just felt it right there. Like, no, you might think I'm down because I'm doing my healing in silence. I'm doing my healing behind closed doors. I'm doing my healing with spirit. I'm doing my healing with Mother Earth. You know, like, I'm coming in. Yeah. And there goes the trident too. Poseidon coming in really strong. So this is you mastering your emotions and saying later for that. So it's like you're about to rise. You're about to rise, and there's going to be people around you that thought that you were done, okay? This heart, especially whoever this directly is, okay? And it doesn't have to necessarily be in person. I'm getting a person, but I'm also seeing a job or something like that. Like, maybe you left a job and somebody said to you, oh, well, the grass ain't greener on the other side, something like this. But they're about to see, you followed your heart, and wherever your heart goes, there's always green grass. Remember, yes, he lined me down in green pastures. So wherever you follow your heart, it's always going to be green grass. It's always going to be harvest. You're always going to be taken care of. All right, following your heart. Yes. And then we have the 8 of Water underneath of the Tower. So 8 of Cups. So this is this energy of something that happened, something unexpected that happened. Oh, okay. So I'm going in the past a little bit here, guys. It's bringing me to the past so I can come into this present energy to tell you what the future is, right? So somebody didn't get a wish fulfillment, all right? But it wasn't meant for you to have it. That was the completion, and that brought on the unexpected thing. It was almost like the coyote showed you who they were, you know. They're showing me the coyote was like a false person. So they're showing me the Kipper deck, right? So whoever this coyote was, they didn't seem like a coyote when you were over here dealing with them. You know, that didn't come until afterwards, until you started doing this healing and clearing for yourself, and you completed this. So this Tower happened, and you came in to clean up your energy, and now your third eye, so you're seeing everything as it is, not as how you want it to be, right? You're not seeing through the eyes of fear, you're seeing through the eyes of love. And so this is where this 8 of Water comes in, the 8 of Cups, where you are now, look, there's treasure right here. You see that? And you're like, nope, I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna walk away from that because I'm moving towards something else. And that was also the unexpected thing. I feel like this person or persons or this job, they didn't expect you to really quit. This person didn't expect you to really just leave them alone. This person, you know, this kind of energy, there's definitely a lot of gaslighting going on with this Tower energy. Okay, I just feel it. I feel it coming in really strong. But let's go for over here. Four of Water. So Four of Cups. Yeah, so this person didn't see your worth, right? And that's why I had to come to an end, because, and you didn't see your worth either. But I feel like the fact that you allowed this to cycle out, to close out, you did see your worth, all right? And so that's what happened with that. Not every wish is meant to be fulfilled. Wishes are meant to grow you, right? To help you ascend, help you expand in some way, shape, or form, but into more happiness and into more joy. And if there is a wish out there that Spirit says is not for the highest and the greatest good, all right, for all, then it's not gonna happen. Okay, the opposite will happen because you need to get out of the situation. Okay, and then we have Eight of Fire. See, oh, so here goes the 2 8s, guys. Oh, wow. Well, this is Eight of Fire is 8 of Wands, guys. So there goes the 8 of Wands that we channeled earlier, right? And there's the 8 8. It's interesting that this 4 is right in between there. I feel a lot of rest coming from this. I feel like you had to learn how to rest your mind, and you might be still doing that. Just allowing yourself to feel this heartbreak, so, or this separation, you know, because even like after you move jobs, there's always that period of, you know, did I make the right choice? And Spirit's like, yes, you did. Yeah, and then here goes the 811 that we channeled through too. All right, guys. So Spirit is definitely saying what you've been manifesting, what you've been wanting to manifest from what you've just gone through is about to come through for you. Okay. Yeah, there's some hesitation there. And that's okay. You're overcoming that. The King of Water, the King of Cups, and the reverse, he could be hesitant, okay? But he's not in reverse anymore. He's like, no, I'm on my shit. So, what song is that's coming in? It's Fergie. No, it's not Fergie. It's Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani. Was it? That's my shit. That's my shit. Oh, bananas, guys. B-A-N-A-N-A. I don't know how to spell it because I'm like in my mind right here when I'm trying to think about that instead of just flowing. But that's the song, Bananas. Oh my goodness. So that's powerful too with the solar plexus healing. Remember we said that you're going to get a gift and it's going to be like self-confidence and self-esteem and all that. There it is. All right. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S. All right, so there it is. Oh wow, yeah, that's powerful because you're getting your power back. You're calling your power back, and you're getting it. Spirit is helping you to open to this, to receive it. I really feel like the biggest message here is prepare. Okay, so if you're seeing 3 2s, prepare because get ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. That's from Minx Diva. All right, she does the angel numbers on YouTube, and in her triple twos video, ready to receive is one of her suggestions, and I swear it works. Okay, so I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. And what happens is when you're saying I'm ready to receive, you're going to clear. Your chakras are going to clear. You're going to balance out. You're going to come into alignment. What needs to go is going to go because you're claiming that you are ready to receive. So whatever needs to be done physically, mentally, emotionally, ethereally, spiritually is going to take place. Okay? Keep claiming that. Queen of Water. Oh, wow. 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 So this is balance all the way through. All right. So this is you or you in the past. I feel like this is you in the past, and this is you like presently, or what you're gonna come into in the future. Because with this Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups, you're fully in this, you know what, I'm gonna love myself until I heal this heartbreak. I don't care what it takes. Whatever it takes, I'm going to heal this, because I refuse to allow this to keep me stuck. I refuse to allow this to keep me feeling like I'm not enough, or keep me in a place of rejecting myself because someone else rejected me. All right. So this is you vowing to yourself that we are going to overcome, and then you doing the work to do that. Yeah. And on the bottom is the Queen of Earth. Yep. And then we have the Three of Water, which is the Three of Cups, also a celebration card. Okay. So I feel like that's going to be this energy coming out of you being able to celebrate, and you being able to focus on receiving. All right. Receiving from a place of love, which is going to amplify your ability to receive. All right. And because it's the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Earth, it's definitely like receiving support in abundance. All right. And that's support in abundance in all ways, not just monetarily. Yeah. And you got your wisdom here too, because she's wearing her stag horns. I always say elk. I don't know why I'm saying elk. And then there goes the triple, there goes the Triskel right there. You see it? Triple Goddess. Yes. All right. So this is alignment. That's, again, that's what you're coming into. That's powerful. Yeah. Chariot. I wanted to see what was on the bottom of that. It's a Chariot movement. So if you've been feeling stuck, if you have been just being faithful and being like, all right, I'm going to stick to this because I know my manifestation is going to come. And maybe it's this manifestation of releasing this heartbreak, or whatever it is. It might be a little bit different for everybody, of what it is that this heartbreak has been stopping you from doing. You know, getting a new partner, having your business increase, starting a business. Some of you want to go back to school. So it's gonna that self-doubt that you've been having, that indecision, is gonna clear up. Okay, it's gonna clear up. So that's why Spirit is like, we need to do this, because you guys, and that, you know what, with all of this, I've been so drawn to this blue and the teal lately. And then look at that. All right. And he said blue moon. So I feel, and this also kind of looks like a new moon to me because it's black, right? So there's that energy of this new cycle. This is what you're going to be going through. And at the end of this cycle, so by the time you get to the full moon, you're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles celebration energy, okay? Yeah, so if there's a little bumpy ride over here, know what your end game is, okay? And be like, it's not going to last forever. It's only temporary, uncomfortable feelings. But allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to release whatever it is that you need to release. So that way you can come into this energy fully. All right. Again, the number 3 is coming out too, because remember we said you guys are you're manifesting something. Something's in the oven. There's a bun in the oven. There's an idea. There's a higher level to something. There's a rise coming. Okay. Definitely rise in income. I feel that for some people. And because Batter Up, you know, you were like, no, I'm stepping to the plate and I'm getting ready to swing. That is that 222 energy. Okay. All right, we got the Queen Moon Oracle out. Assessing 9. So like the Hermit card. Oh, I was seeing hot air balloons a lot too. And whenever you see hot air balloons, it's significant of rising, but also it's telling you a new beginning is coming. And here goes the, I was going to say first quarter moon. There's the balance coming in. You see that? It's the balance coming in. So keep doing going within yourself okay? Because when you're looking at, she has the looking glass, she's looking over here at the moon being balanced. This is your emotions, all right? This is your emotions. So this is also your mother work. This is your divine feminine work. So making sure that your divine feminine work that you are doing, you're keeping in balance, and you're re-evaluating what it is you should do different, what it is you should keep, you know, making it efficient so that you can keep that in check and in order and realistic, okay? Because you don't want to ignore the other parts of you, your inner child, your masculine, and your higher self, all right? Yeah. Gratitude, 23. 23 has been coming out a lot lately, guys. There it is again. A hand to hold. So, what were we channeled a song yesterday. Or was it today? I can't remember. How'd it go? It was, oh, it was today. We were channeling. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like Lost in Time. Wait. When I'm lost, I see you standing there, holding my hand. I don't know. Lost in time, I see you standing there, holding my hand. All right, it's something like that. So that was coming through earlier today, and here is the card for it. Okay, so this is significant of Yeshua, Jesus Christ, letting you know the footprints poem. You're always held. You are always held. I always have you. Your hand is always held. Okay? Always held. There are times when if you need to release, just put your hands up, okay? And imagine one of your guides, or imagine Yeshua coming in and holding your hand, all right? And just allowing yourself to melt and to cry and to let it go, you know? Yeah. I saw, so Peacock, so multiple awakenings happening for you guys. Yeah. I love it. Peace. Yes. So this wish that didn't come through, it actually is a wish. Okay. So what happens when you know, when divine intervention comes in, they're like, what's for the highest and greatest good? And if you have two wishes and they're in conflict with each other, and there's one that is definitely for the highest and greatest good, and it's going to bring you more joy, fulfillment, growth, and evolution, then that is what is going to manifest for you, and the door is going to close on the other thing. So you're for your highest and greatest good is for you to be in a state of peace. Also, number 28, that might be significant for someone out there. Okay. And so that again is why that had to close, because it wasn't keeping you in a state of peace and harmony and in balance. All right. And by that closing, you're coming back into who you are, yourself. Okay. Divine feminine energy represents energy of acceptance. Okay. The energy of your authentic self coming and rising to the surface, and you being fully in peace and trust and accepting of who you are, all parts of you. Okay. The good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, the great, you know, the not so great, everything. But you coming into, instead of resisting that, you coming into a peace of accepting what is. Okay. I accept what is. Yeah. And that's where detachment comes in, because what happens is the past is a past, right? And some people, you know, can go through and you can do some psychic work and rewrite some stories and this kind of thing. But it really is your attachment to the emotions that come up from the story that is the game changer. So as soon as you decide to no longer allow those emotions to control you when you hear that story or you remember that story, then you have won, because you're now in a place of detachment and you're in a place of surrender, and you see the good and and the bad of what happened, right? And you accept it is what it is. And you have the wisdom with you, so you can apply that to whatever situation you're going through. But you don't have to relive the trauma. You don't have to relive, you know, the heartbreak or anything like that. And it no longer will hold you back. It won't keep you in a place of surrender, or excuse me, confusion. It will keep you in a place of surrender, right? A story is just a story. A memory is just a memory. It only holds power over you if you allow it to. Okay? Yeah. And then the path. So this is you answering the call. This is ascension. Look at that. Going up through the portal. All right. So it is, I'm recording this on the night of the Virgo new moon. So technically this is like a portal day, right? And so you can walk through a new day, a new dawn. This is the affirmation, I am the resurrection and the life, right? And you choosing a new path. And that new path is the path of peace, the path of joy, the path, it might be unknown, but look, there's your green pasture, okay? And again, the number 8 coming through. Powerful. And this is the waxing crescent. So it's interesting because it's like wow. There's so many. The first quarter moon, last quarter moon, and then the waxing crescent, which these two almost look like they're balancing, right? This one, it's almost a little bit off. But this energy is, for me, it's feeling like this is the light is coming to take back what the darkness stole, right? Because the moon is becoming full. Yeah. It's becoming full. The moon is about to be fully illuminated. Yeah. So that's the other thing with this peace card, and I'm seeing the crescent back there. Okay. It just means there's things that were hidden from you that you had to go through. And there might be some things still hidden from you about what happened with this situation. And the gift was in something else. The gift is the peace that coming out of that is bringing you so that you can move forward to ascension, right? To align to an even greater gift that is going to come through for you, which is definitely going to be some kind of abundant support, okay? And we did talk about cash flow, and I forget what reading it was. Maybe it was one of the last ones, and we talked about that. But you being open to having money just flowing, you know, that energy of I have money to spend, spare, and share, right? And not being like, you know, like consumerism or anything like that, but just always having a peace of mind that everything is taken care of. But that's when that faith and that trust, when you fully let go, when you fully trust spirit, then you come into that peace and you're not worried about how it's going to come, because you know it's going to come, and it's going to come when? On time, right? Yeah. Going back to the little church days. Okay, guys, let's do, I forget what the name. Oh, this is Moon Magic. Moon Magic. That's what this one is. So let's get some advice. I feel like this right here, this is going to come from higher self. All right, so this is what it looks like. Every day I bring radical self-love to mind, body, and spirit. Okay? So these are also could be intentions, okay, or affirmations if you want it to. They wanted me to do this one next. My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. Oh, I love that. That's what that 23. So this is the other thing. When you see the number 23, for those of you who are saying Palms 23, that's awesome, right? And for those of you who are like, what are you talking about? Okay, well, first, if you see 23 and if it's jiving with you and you're feeling guided to, you can recite or read Palms 23, all right, to help clear your energy, align you. And it's always good to pray, right? Bringing good energy into you. But also, there's a part in Palms 23 that says, I shall fear no evil. Thou is always with me. Okay, so again, it's over the hands. Did you see this? You see where this is set? It's over the hands, reminding you to not fear anything because I'm always with you. The sun is always with you. Christ is always with you. Spirit is always with you. Your guides are always with you. All right? I am that, the spirit I am. God is always with you. All right. So that's really powerful synchronicity that just came out right there. Okay. So if you don't want to recite the Psalms 23, you can also say that I'm filled with positive thoughts and positive energy. And by saying that, especially saying that and focusing on your thyroid, it's going to help to clear. It's going to clear anything that's not that. So if it's a negative thought or negative energy, by saying that, it's going to clear. Okay. Yes. Because by focusing on the positive, you're growing that, and that's transmuting anything that's not that energy. Okay. Oh, look. And we say like blue moon. I think that's from Selena's. I know Elvis sings it, but the song that's playing in my mind is when Selena's sung it in the movie. So that might be important for somebody, or if you want to watch that movie, or just to listen to that song by Selena's when she was a young girl. Yes. Or listen to the Elvis one. That might be a hit for you too, okay? Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Right. So again, confirmation that it's not your fault. Like, there's this energy of like wanting to blame yourself for either staying too long or not, giving the person too many chances, or just believing in them. That kind of energy. And when you do that, that could also, you can tend to cut off your gifts as well. When you really believed in someone, and it turns out to kind of be the opposite, or they choose a different path, then you tend to be mad at your own self, and then you could also block your gifts because of that, your spiritual and psychic gifts and your intuition, because of anger. All right. So I'm grateful for acceptance and trust. Acceptance helps to transmute anger. You can also say I'm compassionate. That also helps to transmute anger. Okay. You can even and write these things, guys, too. Whatever you feel called to, whether it's saying it out loud or writing it or saying it in the mirror. Okay. All those 3 ways are awesome ways to just incorporate any affirmations that you're using into your day. Okay. To reprogram your subconscious mind. So, oh, this is powerful and so beautiful. Look at that. I love that. I want to go. I think that looks like Niagara Falls in Canada. And it also looks like the Northern Lights as well. Oh, it's so beautiful. I could stare at this card forever. All right, but that's not what this is for. Do you want to stare at it? Let's put on our lucid dreaming music and fall asleep, right? Like, let's stare at it. Put this in your third eye. Remember this. Go here, this peaceful place filled with beauty and magic. Yes. It says, I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. All right. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Yeah. And that's exactly, so that's the path. That's the celebration. That is the new vow. That is the new goal. And, creating more flow, that is going to go into, whenever you're in flow, that's creativity, baby. All right. And whenever you're in your creative energy, that's abundance, that's prosperity. Yes. Okay. High vibed energy. I feel like I want to pull one more because I just like these images. So let's pull one more and then we'll end the reading. Yes. How about that? How about that? All right. If that's not peace, I don't know what is. That's peace. That is serenity. That's joy. That's balance. That's harmony. That's calmness. Yeah. That's that energy of I'm here and I'm so grateful and thankful. That's that beauty. This is, for me, if I could see that kind of a thing in person, like, we know that's the moonlight, right? With the sunset, but it's like, those are the moments. these moments, and you can have these moments throughout your day of just sweet peace, sweet serenity, you know, through gratitude, through devotion to your heart, devotion to yourself, to just feeling joy. Yeah, powerful. I seek balance and grounding. Yep, there it is. I seek balance and grounding. So that's going to be this ultimate, like, if I'm not balanced or grounded, it's a no. Nope, I'm going to make a different choice. And you being able to manifest your dreams and manifest fulfillment, even greater heights and greater joys of fulfillment, deeper fulfillment. Thank you. Deeper connection, because you're first seeking this balance from within, right? And grounding this connection with Mother Earth. Which again is going to connect you to that flow of abundance. Yes, yes. And that, yay, right. As above, so below. Yes, yes. All right, guys, thank you so very much. If you're interested in a personal or coaching or a mediumship reading, the information is in the description box. And also, I just want to mention, I have a link in the description. It's a GoFundMe for Sister Marquita. She is currently going through chemotherapy for breast cancer, and she will be in a few weeks be going for her mastectomy. I think I said that correctly, surgery. So just want to support her husband, her kids while she's going through that. If you're interested, the link is there in the description. All right, guys, and of course prayers are free, right? So if you can't give anything, a prayer is just as much as welcomed as any monetary. Yeah. All right, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.